What? Ugh. What on earth is that? Ugh. So I've recently been playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time ever, and I know this will be a searingly hot take, but it's a very good game. Older classic games can be a bit hard to get into, and sometimes are easier to appreciate than they are to actually enjoy, but not so with Final Fantasy VII, at least for me. I'm finding it accessible, exciting, and almost all the ways that it is clearly dated are just charming. The static, hand-painted scenes, populated with untextured early 3D models, genuinely rules as an aesthetic. I can't get enough. The story and world building is also brilliantly done. Its blend of gritty, cyberpunky sci-fi with high fantasy is neat, and the writing is consistently great. The plotting is a bit familiar and tropey, but not in a way that bothers me. Here's our cyberpunk megacity ruled over by an evil corporation. Here's our science experiment stroke super soldier who's going to turn on his creators. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with its use of tropes. My point is that in its world building and story, it feels kind of recognisable and generally familiar. Until, that is, you get into combat. Now, imagine, you're breaking into a near-future office building. It looks very ripped from our world, without many strong sci-fi elements. Staffed by regular-seeming office workers, guarded by regular-looking guards. You get spotted. You are pulled into a random combat encounter. Who or what do you think you'll be facing off against? Did you guess robotic snakefish? It's robotic snakefish. Or maybe they're good friends, crow-faced robots with spinning blades for legs. Okay. You're exploring the lower levels of a cyberpunky megacity. Very gritty and grounded feeling setting. Safe areas are populated by impoverished human beings doing their best to get by. Unsafe areas are overrun by... Yes, you guessed it. Bomb-throwing robots disguising themselves as conventional townhouses. Why? It genuinely feels like whenever you enter a random encounter in Final Fantasy VII, it pulls an enemy from a completely different game, maybe a different universe altogether. Is this actually a problem for me? Heck no! I love these insane critters. I love that in a world of normal-looking humans, the biker bandits look like Slender Man's edgy cousin for no explicable reason. I love that the main mutant we meet is a sexy anime man, but the rest of them look like everything from demonic tumble dryers to failed werewolves. But I gotta ask, Final Fantasy fans, what on earth is going on here? Is this an accepted part of the Final Fantasy universe? Are the rest of the games like this? Did series fans come from Final Fantasy 6 to 7 and encounter a bomb-throwing house and go, oh yeah, this checks out? Just, why? I love it. But why?